Alright guys, so here's Kaiser update video. We've created obedience with him, so he has to wait before I tell him he can come out of the crate to give him that structure that he so desperately needed and was lacking. Okay, break. Oh boy. So now we got some obedience on him. Very excited to go outside. Kaiser, sit. Sit, buddy. Good boy. Stay. I'm going to put his e-collar on. Then we're going to go outside with him. Good. So that little I did is obedience and structure that obviously works with him. So that little he has no tools on, no equipment. That was the raw ability that I've had consequences on him before. So I said, no, bad decision, buddy. Boom, he went right back down into a down because he goes, oops, I made a mistake. And so you'll do obedience before we walk out. Stay. Heel. Heel. Before he comes out. It's very, very important with these anxious, really stressed out dogs. Now again, I want to point out here the difference in the personality and the behavior in Kaiser now versus the first video last week, or earlier this week actually, I think it was. You had a lot of anxiety and stress in a negative way, jumping on me, whining, spinning, trying to run away. Now you just have an excited German Shepherd puppy, which is normal. It's very normal for a dog to be excited, to come out of the crate, to go, oh my gosh, put a little obedience on it, create a little structure. This is our newest board and train in that we're doing some videos on as well. Kaiser, stay. You do a little obedience. Boy, using the e-collar positively, stay. Good boy, Kais. I'm going to bring him a little treat for staying so nicely. Good job, buddy. Nice and calm. In a week's work, this guy has changed his behavior. Stay. Really happy about. Nope. Stay. So that was brilliant, guys. That was so important for you guys to see, and I'm glad you did. I couldn't plan that any better. What just happened is I gave him a verbal cue that said there could be a consequence if you don't listen. And this 14-month-old-ish German Shepherd just stopped dead in his tracks and went right back down into a position because he knew that he made a mistake, but more importantly, he knew that I had the means to potentially follow it up or give him a correction or a consequence if he didn't comply. This is very, very clear, guys. Of all the purely positive only methods, it's the only way to do things, and dogs don't respond, and all this science BS, it's all crap, okay? It's not one way to do everything. I do purely positive reinforcement training every single day of my life. It's 95, 96% of the work that I do. But that little hesitation of him going, I don't want to cross the road without your permission because you're in charge and you make the rules and that's what I need, sir. Yes, that's what this dog needs. That's what most dogs need. And I never would have been able to get that without putting some sort of consequence with an e-collar, a slip collar, a martingale collar on the dog to tell him that if you don't comply to my commands, then you're going to get a consequence or you're going to get disciplined for your bad behavior. It's very simple. So that was brilliant for you guys to see. I'm really happy with that. This is the second time he's been out today, and the obedience this dog has is not high levels of obedience, but it's a little and it's enough obedience for No, sit, stay. It's enough obedience. This dog's been with us, I think, for five or 6 days, It's enough obedience to change this dog's life. And so I wanted to show you guys just a quick update on Kaiser. Okay, break, buddy. Just to show you guys what structure and what discipline can do to a dog that doesn't know where to go. And you can't positively build a dog up 100% with that positive reinforcement without also having some sort of consequence and boundaries and red lights for the dog to understand, yes, buddy, life is so much better than it was. You're not stressed anymore. Now you're just an excited, happy puppy. And I can't be happier to show you guys the update on this dog. And the key secret here, guys, if you're wondering from the first session to now at the end of the week, is very simple. Structure and discipline, that's it. Obviously, I love dogs, and sometimes they love me back. And that's the biggest thing with this dog is I gave him just something to do, and that's really big with this guy. So anyway, just wanted to give you guys an update. Heel, sit, good. So no equipment, not asking I'm not correcting the dog to anything. Guys are heel, good. Heel, good. Guys are heel, guys are sit, guys are down, down, good boy, all the way, stay. He's searching for food, which is okay. But again, this is a dog we've had for, I think, almost a week. The before and after is transitionally amazing. I'm just really excited because like the obedience is cool, like I said. The big thing here, guys, is his behavior and his temperament is completely different from the structure that we've given him. So if you guys want to know the secret to doing this, structure, obedience, discipline, love, all these things coming into place, but you have to have a bunch of balance to get that. So thank you guys for following along with him. We're going to spend another week with him actually on his obedience and some other stuff to advance some stuff to make things faster. But like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then in the comments below, you guys can always ask me questions and let me know, or ask me the questions that you want to know, and I'll answer them in the comments. But I'm really happy the way this guy turned out, and this is an update video for all the people who are messaging me and emailing me for what the heck's going on with the anxious, crazy dog, Kaiser. Here he is. If you haven't watched the first video, go back and watch it on my YouTube channel, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you. Peace. Let's go break.